Hello guys, welcome to Learning Maths with Prep Class. I am BC. I am a Prep Class tutor. It's always good to be here as your tutor. In this video, I'll be solving questions 1 to 5 of the Loyola JC College Entrance Examination, Mathematics, Paper 4. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please make sure you do that right now. Subscribe to our channel. Also, like and comment on this video. Thank you. So let's move on to the first question in this video, question 1. So question 1 says 63 square minus 17 square. So this is very easy. So the square of a number is the value obtained when the number is multiplied by itself. Okay, so 63 square means 63 multiplied by 63. Then 17 square means 17 multiplied by 17. Okay, so this means that 63 square minus 17 square is 63 multiplied by 63 minus 17 multiplied by 17. So let's do each of this multiplication. Okay, so 63 multiplied by 63 now. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 6 is 18. So write it here, 18. Then 6 times 3 is 18. Write 8, carry 1. 6 times 6 is 36. 36 plus 1 is 37. So now let's add this together. 9 plus nothing is 9. 8 plus 8 is 16. So write 6, carry 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 7 is 9. Then 3 plus nothing is 3. Okay, so now let's multiply 17 by 17. 7 times 7 is 49. So write 9 and carry 4. 7 multiplied by 1 is 7. Plus 4 is 11. 1 times 7 is 7. 1 times 1 is 1. Okay, so 9 plus nothing is 9. 1 plus 7 is 8. 1 plus 1 is 2. So this means that 63 multiplied by 63 is 3,969. Then 17 multiplied by 17 is 289. So this means we now have 63 square minus 17 square as 3,969 minus 289. That can be done here. 9 minus 9 is 0. 6 minus 8 is not possible. So we get 1 from 9. If we get 1 from 9, it will remain 8. And then this becomes 16. 16 minus 8 is 8. Then 8 minus 2 is 6. 3 minus nothing is 3. So this means that the answer is 3,680. So 63 square minus 17 square is 3,680. So the correct option here is C, 3,680. Check. Now let's move on to the second question, question 2. A trader bought an item. He then sold it for 18,600 naira and 64 kobo at a profit of 12,316 naira 64 kobo. What is his percentage profit? Okay, so this is very easy. We have to find the percentage profit. But before that, let's bring out every information that is given in this question. A trader bought an item. So we're not giving the cost price. We don't know how much he bought the item. So that's why the cost price is unknown. Then he then sold it for 18,600 naira 64 kobo. So this is the selling price, 18,600 naira 64 kobo. At a profit of 12,316 naira 64 kobo. Okay, so the profit is 12,316 naira 64 kobo. What is his percentage profit? Before we can find the percentage profit, we need to know how much he bought the item. Okay, so that's the cost price. So cost price is selling price minus profit. So we are given the selling price and the profit already. So the selling price is 18,600 naira 64 kobo. Then the profit is 12,316 naira 64 kobo. So let's subtract 12,316 naira 64 kobo from 18,600 naira 64 kobo. Okay, let's do that here. 4 minus 4 is 0. 6 minus 6 is 0. Then drop the decimal point. 0 minus 6 is not possible. So we have to get 1 from the next digit. The next digit is also 0. So we can't get anything from it. So we have to move on to the next digit. Okay, so the next digit here is 6. So take 1 from 6, it will remain 5. Put the 1 here, it becomes 10. We have to take 1 from this 10 again, and it remains 9. Then put the 1 here, this becomes 10. 10 minus 6 is 4. 9 minus 1 is 8. 5 minus 3 is 2. 8 minus 2 is 6. Then 1 minus 1 is nothing, so we do not write it. So now we have our answer as 6,284 naira. So that's the cost price. That's the amount the trader bought the item. But we are not through with the question, because the question says, what is his percentage profit? Percentage profit is given as profit divided by cost price multiplied by 100. So the profit is 12,316 naira 64 kobo divided by the cost price, which is 6,284 naira multiplied by 100. 12,316 naira 64 kobo multiplied by 100 will give 1,231,664 naira divided by the cost price 6,284 naira. So we have to divide this. Naira cancels naira. So now we are left with 1,231,664 divided by 6,284. So let's do that here using the long division method. Okay, so we have to find the first possible digit that is divisible by 6,284, and that is 12,316. 12,316 divided by 6,284 is 1. 1 times 6,284 is 6,284. 6 minus 4 is 2. 1 minus 8 is not possible, so we get 1 from 3, it remains 2, and we put the 1 here, this becomes 11. 11 minus 8 is 3, then this is now 2. 2 minus 2 is 0, then 12 minus 6 is 6. So now we have 6,032. 6,032 is not divisible by 6,284. So we have to drop down the next digit, which is 6. So this becomes 60,326. 60,326 divided by 6,284 is 9. 9 times 6,284 is 56,556. So now let's subtract. 6 minus 6 is 0. 2 minus 5 is not possible, so we get 1 from 3 and put it here. This becomes 12. 12 minus 5 is 7. Remember, this is remaining 2 now. 2 minus 5 is not possible, so we have to get 1 from the next digit, which is 0. But 0 means nothing, so we have to go to the next digit, take 1 from this, it becomes 5. Put it here, it becomes 10. Then take 1 from this, it remains 9. Put the 1 here, this becomes 12. 12 minus 5 is 7. 9 minus 6 is 3. 5 minus 5 is 0, so we do not write it. So now we have 3,770. 3,770 is not divisible by 6,284. So this means we drop down the next digit, which is 4. So now we have 37,704 divided by 6,284. The answer is 6. 6 times 6,284 is 37,704. 37,704 minus 37,704 is 0. So this means that we've been able to completely divide 1,231,664 by 6,284. So the answer is 196%. Wow, this is very easy. Though it's long, but it's very easy. Okay, so the correct option here is option B, 196.0. Check. Now let's move on to question 3. A trader bought an item for 4,764 naira and sold it for 5,764 naira 44 kobo. What is his percentage profit? So this question is similar to question 2, except that here we are given the cost price, but we're not given the profit. So we have to find the profit here before we can find the percentage profit. Okay, so let's bring out the information in this question. A trader bought an item for 4,764 naira. So that's the cost price. Okay, then sold it for 5,764 naira 44 kobo. That's the selling price. What is his percentage profit? So to find percentage profit, remember we need the profit first. Okay, so let's find the profit. So profit is selling price minus cost price. So the selling price is 5,764 naira 44 kobo minus the cost price, which is 4,764 naira. So let's do that here. 4 minus 0 is 4. 4 minus 0 is 4. 4 minus 4 is 0. 6 minus 6 is 0. 7 minus 7 is 0. 5 minus 4 is 1. So the answer here is 1,000 naira 44 kobo. So that's the profit the trader made. Now let's find his percentage profit. So percentage profit is given by profit divided by cost price multiplied by 100. So his profit is 1,000 naira and 44 kobo divided by the cost price 4,764 naira multiplied by 100. So 1,000 naira and 44 kobo multiplied by 100 will give 100,044 naira divided by 4,764. Naira cancels naira. So we have to divide 100,044 by 4,764. So let's do that here using the log division method. So the first possible digit that is divisible by 4,764 is 10,004. So 10,004 divided by 4,764 is 2. 2 times 4,764 is 9,528. 4 minus 8 is not possible, so we have to get one from the next digit. The next digit is 0, so we go to the next digit. It's also 0. Go to the next digit, it's also 0. So what are we going to do? So it means we have to go to the next digit, which is 1. Okay, so let's take 1 from this and put it here. So this will remain 0 now. Then this becomes 10. Remove 1, it becomes 9. Put the 1 here, this becomes 10. Remove 1 again, it remains 9. Put the 1 here, this becomes 10. Remove 1, put it here, making 14, and then this remains 9. Wow. Okay, so 14 minus 8 is 6. Then 9 minus 2 is 7. 9 minus 5 is 4. 9 minus 9 is nothing. 0 minus nothing is nothing. So we don't write it. Now we have 476. This is not divisible by 4,764. So this means we have to drop the next digit, which is 4. So this is now 4,764 divided by 4,764, and that is 1. 1 times 4,764 is 4,764. 4,764 minus 4,764 is 0. So this means that we've been able to completely divide 100,044 by 4,764, and the answer is 21%. So this trader's profit is 21%. So which of the following options is correct? Of course, the correct option is D, 21.0. That is his percentage profit. Now, moving on to question 4. Multiply 329 by 542. Okay, so we have to multiply these two numbers, and that's very easy. Okay, so let's begin by multiplying 329 by 2, which will give us the first partial product. 2 times 9 is 18, so write 8, carry 1. 2 times 2 is 4, plus 1 is 5. 2 times 3 is 6, so write it. 4 times 9 is 36, so write 6 and carry 3. Then 4 times 2 is 8. 8 plus 3 is 11, so write 1 and carry 1. Then 4 times 3 is 12. 12 plus 1 is 13. So the second partial product is 329 multiplied by 40. Okay, that's why we have the 0 here. Okay, so now let's do the third partial product, which is 329 multiplied by 500. Because the place value of 5 in this number is 500. So that's why it's 500. Okay, so we put the two zeros here, because 0 multiplied by any number will give 0. Okay, so 5 multiplied by 9 is 45. So write 5 and carry 4. 5 multiplied by 2 is 10. 10 plus 4 is 14. So write 4 and carry 1. 5 multiplied by 3 is 15. 15 plus 1 is 16. So now let's add the first, second, and third partial product. Okay, so 8 plus 0 is 8. 5 plus 6 is 11. 11 plus 0 is 11. So write 1 and carry 1. 1 plus 6 is 7. 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 plus 5 is 13. So write 3 and carry 1. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 4 is 8. 1 plus 6 is 7. Then 1 plus nothing is 1. So this means that the final product is 178,318. Wow, this is very, very easy. So now the correct option here is A, 178,318. Check. Now to the last question in this video, question 5. So we have 24 whole number 5 over 6 plus 20 whole number 5 over 6 plus 18 whole number 2 over 3. Okay, so there should be plus here. Sorry about that. Okay, so now let's do this now. It's very easy. So these are mixed fractions. They are mixed fractions, and they can be expressed as 24 plus 5 over 6. 24 is the whole number, 5 over 6 is the fraction, plus 20 plus 5 over 6. 20 is the whole number, 5 over 6 is the fraction, plus 18 plus 2 over 3. 18 is the whole number part, while 2 over 3 is the fraction. Okay, so now that we have separated the whole numbers and the fractions, we have to add the whole numbers separately and the fractions separately. So let's do that. 24 plus 20 plus 18, that's it here. Then 5 over 6 plus 5 over 6 plus 2 over 3, that's it here. 24 plus 20 is 44. 44 plus 18 is 62 plus 5 over 6 plus 5 over 6 plus 2 over 3. Did you notice that we can't add this here? Why? Because they are unlike fractions. Unlike fractions are fractions that have different denominators, while like fractions are fractions that have the same denominators. So for us to be able to add fractions, they have to be like fractions. So we have to convert these unlike fractions to like fractions by finding a common denominator. And this can be done by finding the LCM of the denominators. So the denominators are the bottom number 6, 6, and 3. Okay, so we're going to be using the prime factorization method to find the LCM of these denominators. So the first thing is to express each of the denominators as a product of its prime factors. Okay, so the prime factors of 6 are 2 and 3. So 2 multiplied by 3 will give 6. Then this is the same as well. 2 multiplied by 3 will give 6. Then 3 is a prime number already. So its prime factor is 3. Okay? So multiply the prime factors, but the common factors are included once. So you include the common factors once. So 2 is common here. So we write it just once. Then 3 is also common. So we write it once. So we have 2 multiplied by 3 equals 6. So this means that the LCM of 6, 6, and 3 is 6. Okay, now that we have found the LCM, we have to convert each of the denominator to the LCM. Okay, so 5 over 6 is the first fraction. It already has a denominator of 6. So we just multiply by 1. So 5 times 1 divided by 6 times 1 would give 5 over 6. Then 5 over 6 times 1 would also give 5 over 6. Okay, so we have to third as a third fraction. So this doesn't have a denominator of 6. So we have to convert it to a denominator of 6. To do this, we have to multiply the denominator by a number that would give 6. 3 multiplied by 2 would give 6. So we also multiply the numerator by the same number. So 2 multiplied by 2 is 4. So now we have 5 over 6 plus 5 over 6 plus 2 over 3 as 5 over 6 plus 5 over 6 plus 4 over 6. Can you see now that they are like fractions? They are like fractions. So we can now add them now. So we add the numerators and divide by the common denominator. So we have 5 plus 5 plus 4 divided by the common denominator, which is 6. 5 plus 5 is 10. 10 plus 4 is 14. So we have 14 over 6. Now, we can convert 14 over 6 to a mixed fraction by dividing the numerator by the denominator. Then we write as quotient. Quotient is going to be the whole number. Remainder over denominator, that's the fraction. Okay, so now let's do that now. 14 divided by 6 is 2. 2 times 6 is 12. 14 minus 12 is 2. So this means that the quotient is 2 and the remainder is 2. So this means we write as quotient remainder over denominator. The quotient is 2, the remainder is 2, and the denominator is 6. So we have 2 whole number, 2 over 6. So remember, what we're trying to do here is 62 plus 5 over 6 plus 5 over 6 plus 2 over 3. So now we have 62 plus 2 whole number 2 over 6. So now we can add the whole numbers and then add it to the fractions. So 62 plus 2 plus 2 over 6. 62 plus 2 is 64 plus 2 over 6. So we have to simplify 2 over 6 to its lowest term. So 2 divided by 2 is 1. 6 divided by 2 is 3. So now we have 64 whole number 1 over 3. Wow, this is long, but it's actually very, very easy. Okay, so now the answer for 24 whole number 5 over 6 plus 20 whole number 5 over 6 plus 18 whole number 2 over 3 is 64 whole number 1 over 3. So the correct option here is D. Check. I hope you enjoyed this video and you're able to learn a lot from it. Please don't forget to like and comment on this video. Or you can also join us on WhatsApp by clicking on the link in the description below. Till I come your way next time. Bye.